Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're looking good. We're ready to go. We got Frank first in the chat. We got Moji second in the chat. Alien Head, Southpaw Slinger, Moji, Chris. We got Frank, Jeremiah, Chris, Alien Head, Jeremiah, Gorilla. We got Timmy. Tim, it has been forever. What's going on, Tim? So glad to have you in here, man. We've got Gorilla, Giovanni. We got Moji, Chris, Giovanni, Tim, Gorilla, Giovanni, Southpaw Slinger, Gorilla, Forefathers, Doji, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out, see what's going on so far today. We got AMC, the top left-hand side of the screen. You guys can't see, but it's sitting at $4.50. GameStop, top right, sitting at $23.25, up 1% on the day today. Shiba Inu Coin, top right-hand side of the screen for everybody over on YouTube. It is currently sitting at $18.49, down 3.5% of the day today. Some investors are taking profit off of those resistance levels as Bitcoin, on the top left-hand side of the screen, looking beautiful today. $74,470 per coin. Bitcoin testing all-time highs, touching $75,415. Absolutely ripping off of this channel here. Actually finding a little resistance here in this ascending trend line. So keep in mind that these technical traders are still using this parallel channel as it continues to hit higher highs and higher lows here. Bitcoin coming up 75,415, new all-time high, and bouncing amazingly from 68,000 all the way up to $75,000 yesterday, as of course the election news drove those gains higher. You got the NASDAQ performing phenomenally today. Celebrating the victory there, sitting at 18,879 points, 2.38% higher on the day today. AMC looking good, GME looking good. Dogecoin down a little bit, but Dogecoin ripped through resistance at 17 cents yesterday, and in one day, ripping up to test that previous high. Okay, so back in March, Dogecoin hit about 22 cents, and Dogecoin hit about 22 cents last night. Pulled back a little bit so far today. So Dogecoin finding a little trouble in that area. But, dude, I mean, you're talking, this is a major level here. If it breaks, you could be seeing some 2021 level gains, maybe all the way back up to 75 cents on Dogecoin. And does anybody know if that Slum Doge millionaire, that kid that had like $3 million in Dogecoin back in 2021, never sold it, was on Graham Stephan, obviously started to get a following of his own and everything. Does anybody know if he still owns all of his Dogecoin or not? I see him on X, but I never really follow his posts and stuff. I didn't know if any of you guys knew. I hope he does, man. I hope he's, man, I hope he takes some profit this time around. It takes advantage of it, but Dogecoin could be gearing up to hit some major gains. Ethereum sitting at 26.54, testing 26.67 this morning. 26.68, a little earlier. But very nice gains nonetheless. Ethereum, you got to watch out for this 2,700 level, right? Tabbing it. If it breaks through, we could be on our way back up to 3,500 on Ethereum. Bitcoin, $74,500. My goodness, it's looking good, and it's looking to break out again, man. You've got the SPY, 588, 2% higher on the day today. QQQ, 2% higher on the day today. Those options have to be absolutely crazy. Molinado, dude, it's such a good day, and Molinado still does not go up. What's a good stock to invest in long term? Devin, man, there are plenty of historically good performing stocks. So, you know, you've got waste management, one that comes to mind. People are always going to have trash, right? Unless we completely reinvent the waste management system. It is not only a stock that has continued to grow long term, but a stock that has continued to grow its dividend long term as well. Clearly, you've got a lot going on with the tech sector, with clean energy. Figure out what you think is going to perform well, not just based on new laws or regulations and so on, but what you think is going to perform well based on industry growth, okay? Now, that's going to lead you to some long-term winners there. Sundial, a 15% loss today. Interesting, man. 15% loss in Sundial. I don't know if it's news-related or if it has to deal with the fact that, well, we might not legalize marijuana everywhere. Netflix sitting at $770, up about 1%. You got MPW down or up 0.46%. Tesla, Holy smokes, man. Tesla sitting, knocking on the door of $1 trillion market cap. Sitting at a $920 billion market cap. Tesla's up 14% on the day today. Amazon soaring 3%, and Apple is up about 0.5% right now. We're going to watch Bitcoin, man. I got a good feeling about Bitcoin. I don't think the run is over, and I hope that the gains continue on. And hopefully all of you guys are having a great morning today, right? Hopefully you guys are all having a great morning today and realizing that prosperity is on its way. John Jay, clear bro, if you didn't know, we did it. John Jay, man, I think the whole world knows, right? Let's see. No idea. I consider the Dogecoin millionaire an idiot when he was above 3 million and didn't take his profits. Yeah, Jeremiah, very strange, right? He may have thought it was going to go to $1 and so on. But here's my mentality. And I will say this. You see the T-Man token in the middle of the screen last night? Down heavy today. They did exactly as a lot of us expected. Buy the rumor, sell the news. It was still a win, but what catalyst do those tokens have left? Okay, so I sold off of all of my T-Man tokens last night, except for Super T on Solana. I had a little bit of that. I did not sell that one out. I guess it came back down a little bit, and I didn't close it out. What are you talking about? What did I say about drugs? What? What did I even say about drugs? Look at this. Gosh, this stuff is stupid, man. What is happening? All right, well, I'm closing TikTok. This is just stuff is... She said you were gonna roll and smoke it. This dude is wild, man. Oh my gosh. I did not say that. Panda. Yeah, man. I was talking about Sundial stock. What am I supposed to say, dude? Doobie doobie doo. Dude, you guys are wild, man. No, I did say the Sundial is down 15% today, with people probably expecting that they're not going to legalize it. Holy smokes, man. Dude, these platforms are crazy. You guys got to admit, these platforms are crazy, right? You're going to literally shut my stuff down because I said that Sundial was down 15% today. Because now people probably are not expecting a mass legalization. What is going on, dude? The AI needs to get a little bit better, right? The AI needs to get a little bit better than what it's currently doing. Because that annoys the crap out of me, man. Because I try to toe the line to begin with. I try to toe the line and be as respectful as possible. But I'm talking about a stock. John Jay, can you even see the live stream over on TikTok anymore? If you're still over there, man. I mean, maybe for people that are already in it. It said it's not going to show it to any new people. I'm not going to show up in the feed or whatever, but... Oh, that is annoying, man. That is annoying. Let's see. Open degenerate chart and let us know what... Yeah, Basha, we'll pull it up in a couple seconds here. I got to calm down. All right, he says yes. I got to calm down a little bit from these... people. Gosh, dude. Hiding my live because I said the M word. Talking about a stock. Wow, crazy. Camera's reversed. Yeah, Ray, Dan. I know, man. I cannot stream if the camera's not mirrored. Okay? Like, if I raise my left hand, and I know it looks like my right hand to you guys, but if I raise my left hand and it's over on this side of the screen, and I'm looking this way, and when I look at the screen, it's showing me looking that way. Dude, it'll make you as nauseous as like a spinning ride at Cedar Point. I cannot stream without mirrored camera on, and then plus I always think that I look very weird. So like, you know, if you see a picture of yourself and you're like, oh dude, well, I look like that, it's because it's not mirrored. Anytime you're used to seeing yourself, you're used to looking in a mirror, so you've got this idea of what you look like, and then everybody else doesn't see you mirrored, right? They see the disgusting version of you that you're like, oh dude, that's what I look like. Yeah, so I cannot stand the unmirrored version of the camera. Gotta be mirrored, man. Gotta be. I did, JB. Yes, man. I actually, and I did it very respectfully to everybody else that was in those tokens, because I did own quite a bit, especially of the smaller ones. But I took about 2 hours last night. Did not get out at the peak. Okay, but I did do very well overall. I did not get out at the peaks of all of them. So Dolan Tremp, I started to exit at 40 cents. It ran up to about 44, 45 cents yesterday. And then exited. I had a few sales at 40, a few at 38, one at 39, and then two at 35. So took about 2 hours to get out of that one. And then the original T-Man on Solana, I was really hoping that one would rip up. You know, I saw it at 4 zeros and a 4 last week. Could have hit that, didn't hit it. That's where I got out the previous time. But this time was about 4 zeros and a 27 or something that I exited between there and 25. And then the MAGA one, I got out. That one was also above 4 cents, but I did not get out at that one. I ended up buying that one at like 0.006 and exited between, I don't know, exited around 3.5 cents. On that one. That one didn't move too much as I was getting out of it. Might have been like 3.3 to 3.5 cents. So, yeah, I spent about 2 hours getting out of that stuff last night and was sitting there wondering if I made a good decision. And then this morning, it is obvious that I did make a good decision on that. But you never know, right? Did I miss one? I did. I missed a couple member chats. Sorry, guys. TikTok was ticking me off. Frank, thank you very much for 38 months of bro. Now 38 months of bro with Sleepy Joe. Didn't stand a chance against Shrump. Yeah, that one. What made him think what Side Piece Barbie and Supreme General Walls at a shot? You know, I don't know. I really don't know. But here's all I gotta say, right? We could celebrate the victory, absolutely. Crypto's going up, but for anybody in here that feels a loss today, right? Obviously, your portfolios have to be doing very well. Everything should be doing very well in your portfolios today. But let's not rub it in, man. Let's not rub it in. We can feel very good, but we got to remember that now is the good time. So we don't need to rub it into people, especially if they're feeling very upset, right? Don't kick them while they're down. Wait till they get back up, and then we can. Okay, you always got to kick a guy when he's up, unless he robbed you. Then you can kick him while he's down. A lot of times. Damn, T wins. Dude, Michael Allen. Thank you very much for the super chat. Mike says fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom, fist bump. Michael Allen. Thank you very much for the super chat, Mike. Appreciate you on that one. And yes, we're gonna keep it nice though, right? TikTok is mad because Chinese are scared right now. Yeah, USA, you have no idea what this election means to the world. Partying in Ireland. Tim, how is Ireland, man? How is it? Is it a culture shock? You feeling good? Give me something, man. Give me something. Because you guys gotta see this. I love this so much. Look at this. Look at this little baby. Right there. Oh, hold on. Let me click it. I'm sitting here screaming Michael Allen, you know? Where's she at? I'm sitting here screaming Michael Allen. And she's just dead asleep, dude. I'm sitting here screaming Michael Allen. She's dead asleep. She don't even care. This is one of those You know how they have those, like, I don't know, animals that grow up with streamers or whatever, and they just sit there the whole time that they're streaming? I love that cat, man. Good morning to you, Nick F. Glad to have you. Go team. It's a great day. I think outlook is overall good. Go USA. Heck yeah. Clay, what happened about T-Man? Talking to bombs. Can it go back up or take... So Giovanni, the one that you have, I was actually thinking stood a chance of being the like the main runner, right? The main mascot of a T-Man win, but all of them seem to have come down. Where's this at? All of them seem to have come down. So this T-Man token actually down lower than it's ever been. Maybe it wicked down here on this day. But, yeah, this one down lower than it's ever been right here. Yours, I think yours was down to $2. This one. Yeah. $2.50. Let's see where this... Golly, man, 30% loss. Like, you know what, dude? This isn't like a terrible decline on this one, because this one actually came back down. You're still sitting at support on this T-Man token. Tapped it in August, tapped it in August, tapped it in September, broke down for a minute, came back up. So, to be completely honest with you, if I held this one and I was still holding it right now, you obviously don't have to do what I would do. But I would toe that line right there. I probably wouldn't sell it until it does break down a little bit more. So 250 has been a level of support since August. Does it date back prior to that? And it actually does date back to its initial run-up back in February. You have this level of support here back in, well, I lost that line. But you've got that level of support, which was resistance, and then a little support back in throughout February. So it's a strong line, man. I would watch it, right? The question you got to ask yourself, what's the catalyst for this token now? Now, I don't know if like the inauguration can be a catalyst, if January is going to be a catalyst, if the crypto world's going to rally around T-Man, if he comes out and says something. The firing of Gary Gensler, I mean, he said that he was going to fire Gary Gensler essentially on day one. All of these things could be catalysts for T-Man tokens moving forward. So that's something to think about. I would find it... it's up to you, but I wouldn't sell sitting on this level of support. I would either wait for a breakdown, maybe lose a couple extra dollars, or, you know, I don't know how much you have, a couple of $100. I don't know if I'd really lose a couple more $1,000, but I don't know what you got. So I would risk a couple more percent, essentially, to confirm a breakdown through this 250 line. Are the days of 15 in sight right now? I'd say you got to watch the $5 before we get excited about $15 again. But those would be my catalysts. And those catalysts aren't that far off, man. They're only about 2 months off. So I know you don't want to hold 2 months. Nobody wants to sit there and hold for months on end waiting for it. But that would be my approach. You're at very strong support. If it breaks it, sure. But hopefully it does set up here. And this is the largest one, right? It fell all the way to $115 million market cap. 45,000 holders. $30 million in volume yesterday. And that one's been out for a very long time as well. I gotta come back in here. Dark Bro! Thank you very much for the super chat. Dark Bro says, yeah, baby. 100. I like it, man. No problems with what you say on this. Yeah, forefathers' rights, man. It's crazy, isn't it? I don't get it. People just want to want to tell you what you can and can't say, man. Let's see. Next best thing. Feeling good today about the country and crypto. Good, man. Good. And I'm glad to see that, right? I am glad to see that. I hope that I hope that everything, dude. Right. There's always people that feel like winners, and there's always people that feel like losers. To be completely honest with you, I think there's probably more people who feel like winners in this live stream than people who feel like losers. You know, you can kind of read the room and understand that. But, you know, if you're looking at the numbers, right, and I know you guys go to work every day. I know you guys are surrounded by coworkers probably right now and so on. Dude, we got a choice, right? We got a choice. You could sit there, we could smirk, we could smile, and we could rub salt in their wounds and so on. But if you take that attitude where you're saying, you know what, I think we're on the right path. I think things are going to be good. If we try to show that kindness and show that light, it's going to end up being better for everybody. So, I mean, I agree, right? So let's be good about it. Let's be good. There he goes. Ignore super chats. Never, Dark Bro. I would never ignore a super chat. We love you, Mr. Clay, bro. Love you too, Water Malone. Glad to have you, man. With a lifetime supply of McDonald's. Oh, on its way. He bought it for you and my Lambo on a lifetime supply. What did I miss? Oh, where's my Ferrari, Dank? You should pass out a Ferrari, Dank, bro. Let's see it, man. Still waiting for Wiener Dog AI to recover. Dude, I'm waiting. I'm down heavy on Play Doge. I'm waiting for that one to recover, man. Hopefully I don't have to wait too long. I wouldn't believe you if you said you bought yourself a Charger. Dodge Charger? Yeah, Dodge. They got a real nice orange one. I'm not a huge Charger fan, though. I much prefer a Challenger to a Charger. I'm not a huge Charger guy. Tim, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, Ireland is it. It's a different point of view outside of the U.S. I always knew that America is the world power, but in a different country, I never appreciated the influence on the world that it holds. You know what, Tim? That is a very good, that's a very good observation, man. I was reading through X, you know, I scroll through as much as I can handle, and you see a lot of different people posting, and especially things like the election. Dude, it does impact these other countries more than you would ever know. The exchange rate, the presence, all of this stuff affects these other countries, and you don't experience that here, right? I have been alive for 35 years, and I have never cared who won an election in a different country. That's not me being rude, right? It's just I've never cared who won an election in a different country because it literally has no impact over anything. But other countries, dude, they were stopping and staring last night. They were watching. They were sitting on the edge of their seats the same way that we were. So, yeah, dude, Tim's absolutely correct. The United States is absolutely a superpower, and the world watches. So, just another one of the reasons, right, where you guys got to go out there and lift each other up. Be nice, smile, encourage, and let's show them how to lead with respect and responsibility. Hey, you like Kia Fortes? Your opinion doesn't count. Dark Bro, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a Seltos guy now. I'm still driving the Kia Forte. Anybody want a Kia Forte? Anybody want a Kia Forte? Maybe if you guys just make mother and daddy pump to $1, I'll just give it away. But I'm trying to sell it right now. Nobody seems to want a Forte. I don't know why, man. It's a great car. But yeah, if you guys pump, we get 60 people in here. If you go out and pump mother and daddy to $1, I'll just give it to one of you. I don't care. You got to come get it, though, man. I ain't going to ship it. You got to come get it. We'll meet in like a Walmart parking lot or something. I'll have the title signed over. It'll be all good to go. Oh, hold on. Got it. Let's see. Clay, trade the Kia in for a Mazda 3. No, Michael Allen, I got a Kia Seltos. What, 2 weeks ago? Last week? What do you get? Kia Seltos. Another Kia. Want to buy a Forte? Yeah, Moji. You want to buy Moji? You could buy the Forte if you want. Dark Bro, you could buy the Forte if you want as well. I'm going unplugged from news media. And you know what, Panda? Sometimes that's the best thing to do, man. Sometimes that's the best thing to do. I scroll through X. I scroll through social media. I don't watch any of the actual news, right? I see the clips on X, but I never like turn the news on a TV or anything. I rarely even turn the TV on. But dude, I'm telling you right now, sometimes you do need to just unplug. Here's what you'll notice when you do. Your world is so much happier than the world that is portrayed on the news. Dude, if I'm going to go to a certain side of town, right, and go shopping or something, they're going to tell me that those people hate me, right? They're going to tell me that I should be enemies. They're going to tell me that there's no respect seen anywhere. And then you start to believe it. But dude, if you turn that crap off and you just live your life, you'll actually notice, man, that people will smile at you. They'll nod, they'll wave, they'll help you, they'll answer your questions, they'll be respectful. It completely, like, real life is much different than the life that is portrayed on social media, on news stations, and so on. So never forget that part, right? If you can see much more sunshine and nice, beautiful days if you do only use your perspective and your opinion as opposed to watching the news and social media and stuff. A Kia Forte ounce something. I can almost guarantee everybody around me is totally not going to work tomorrow. It's a party. The world, no, civilized society is rejoicing. Timmy! Dude, what the heck, man? Nobody's going to work tomorrow? That's wild, dude. That actually sounds better than here, because I guarantee everybody else is going back to work here tomorrow. So, congratulations, Tim. Tim, what's the time difference now? What's the time difference for you over there? Is it 6:30 for you right now? Or is it 5:30? Let's see. Clearbrook. Boom, baby. And it is true, right? I mean, it is true. I notice that all the time. And you got to, especially since I'm on social media all day long. You know, it's my job to post content, to look at content, to see what's going on. And, dude, it's a different world, man. It really is. Let's see. I'm with the Scout when it comes out. I don't even know what the Scout is, Gorilla. Can't stop smiling today. You know what? Keep smiling, Dylan. Do it. Never stop smiling, dude. Let's see. To be true, too much propaganda in the media sometimes. Yeah. Here's what it is, man. It's all influence, right? It's not reporting. Everything is influence. And take it from a guy that would technically be labeled as an influencer. When people watch, they listen. And depending on how many different sources they watch, they start to believe. So I could sit here and I could pound home a certain idea to you guys over and over and over and over. And if you never watch another source, if you never go out into the world and see what reality is, you'll start to believe. I will have an influence over your guys' thoughts. That's no different than mainstream media. That's no different than social media. Everything is an influence. And I'll be honest, right? You guys know that I've done a lot of these like token videos and stuff lately. Everybody's got an agenda. Some stuff is to make you buy something. Some stuff is to make you believe something. But there's very little actual just reporting that goes on out there. Which is why you got to see it for yourself, man. Which is why you got to experience it for yourself. So that's why I always, and I've hopefully hit this home with you guys, listen to my opinion, listen to somebody else's opinion, and then form your own opinion. Now, whether that's buying AMC stock or GameStop or Shiba Inu coin or T-Man tokens or any of these other coins that we ever talk about on here, and I got to relate it to crypto because that's literally what we talk about, but any of this stuff, right, you should always be strong in your own opinion and make up your own mind no matter what it is. Oh, and by the way, I got a Toyota Hilux. I don't even know what that is. We can get them here. Life is so good. Timmy! I got to look at what a Toyota Hilux is. I don't even know what this is, man. All right. I don't know what it is still. Well known chicken tax. Alright, so it's like a Toyota Tacoma, but different. So you type in Toyota Hilux, you get nothing but the Tundras and Tacomas. Very nice, Tim. Very, very nice. Let's see here. Coming back to this one. And then this screen is the correct one. Y'all ain't having around. Well done. Yeah, J-Bones. Yeah. Let's see. A dark bro, me too. Just say 15% or more by switching to Geico. Heck yeah. Let's see. It's 5:37. Okay, so 5:37 right now. Not 6 hours ahead, 5 hours ahead. Says you talk too much to the guy on YouTube. I probably do talk too much, man. I don't know. Bad truck that we can't get here in America. Why can't we get it, Jeremiah? That doesn't make any sense. Let's talk about SHIB. Yeah, Dylan, we can talk about Shiba Inu coin for a minute here. Let's see. I'm so happy that, oh my god. Yeah, Dark Bro's trying to keep my channel alive. I like it. I'll get a key like Clay, bro, when I can get money for one. Hey, the Celtos is pretty nice so far, man. So far, so good. Let's look at Shiba Inu coin. Shiba Inu coin, guys, is in the top right-hand side of the screen. Let's just move it down in the middle of the screen for a minute here. There, and let's go Big SHIB. Big SHIB is forming a pretty decent channel. Okay, resistance was in this area, but if you come back up a little bit, 1,900 points per coin, you can kind of see that Shiba Inu coin has been balancing between the support, 1,670, and resistance at about 1,920. If Shiba Inu coin can capture this resistance line, the next one is likely to be 2,100 points per coin. But unfortunately, Shiba Inu coin has been unable to confirm a break out of the 1,920 point per coin range. I'm hoping that it doesn't come back down here and test 1,670 again, because as a matter of fact, with Bitcoin continuing to hit higher highs and Bitcoin continuing to go up, we should expect Shiba Inu coin to break out at any moment. Here's my expectations with SHIB related to Bitcoin and Doge. These are more saturated. Okay, this is going to inspire and I guess encourage retail. When retail saw that Bitcoin was hitting all-time highs back in March, it was only a couple days later that Shiba Inu coin ripped up. With Bitcoin hitting all-time highs now, it could only be within a few days that Shiba Inu coin begins to rip up. We're seeing Dogecoin lead the way already. Dogecoin ripped up, ripped through resistance at 1730, currently coming back down a little bit as people are taking profits off of the previous resistance level. I mean, we move this up. I don't want to move this one up here. I don't need that one anymore. I don't want to move this one up to the 20 cent level. I want to leave it at 17 because this is very strong here. But nonetheless, you can see, tapped it, and tapped it again last night. If Dogecoin truly can break out and sustain a move above 17 cents, retail is going to start paying attention like they did in 2021. And they're always late, guys. Retail is always late. Retail's always so late to the game that they're the ones that end up buying when Dogecoin is ripping up to 50, 60, 70 cents, fueling that. And then, of course, people are going to be taking profits. And they're going to be sitting there holding the bag. So knowing that we are on the verge of a major breakout, maybe the next catalyst, interest rates are not today, right? No, interest rates are not today. Interest rates are tomorrow. They most likely moved it to Thursday because of the election. Because the FOMC press conference always happens on a Wednesday. So maybe they moved it to Thursday in anticipation of an extended election count or whatever. But tomorrow, we get another interest rate decision. And guys, check out consensus. You can see this, right? No, you can't. Check out consensus. Interest rates are expected to drop another 25 basis points. We're going from 5% down to 4.75%. Now, I believe that we're going to see at least that 25 basis point cut. We might see another 50% or 50 basis point cut, 0.50%. Because GDP was declining, so we need to encourage more spending. So we need to cut the rates a little bit faster so the GDP is on the rise again and people are out there spending their money as opposed to saving their money or having it eaten up by interest. So I would expect this to come in line with consensus or even better. Now, knowing that, guys, we got the election catalyst going on right now. If they cut interest rates tomorrow, that could be another leg up. That could send Bitcoin to even further all-time highs and Dogecoin through the 22-cent level of resistance. And Shiba Inu coin could break this 2,100 point per coin level of resistance on the inflation news there. So very good things ahead of us, man. We're looking at positive catalyst after positive catalyst. And I truly am excited about what's to come here. Let me make sure. Okay. Get this. Okay. Gotta get it squared away. MV Relax. What's going on? Guys, do me a favor, okay? I got 58 of you in here right now. MV Relax is Stephanie. Please. She's trying to make a go of it. She's posted a couple videos over the last couple of days. And I know you guys might not be able to understand if she posts some videos in Portuguese. But she's posted a lot of like white noise videos and sound videos and stuff like that. So even if you don't watch any of them, please go out there, click the subscribe button on her channel right there, and show her some support. Absolutely awesome. She's up there with J Bones, right? She's 40 months a bro, I think, longest in the game, and I would really appreciate it if you guys did show her some love there, and click that subscribe button on her channel. Get it up. We're gonna see if we can get her going and get her some views on her stuff, but. She was sharing it with me yesterday, and I think it would be awesome if you guys show her some support there. Stephanie in disguise, witness protection. Yeah, Moji, I think she's trying to. It is Stephanie, right? I don't know which account this is, but MV Relax, right? She's trying to throw out some of those relaxing music videos or whatever they're called, like the white noise videos. So go show her some love, man. All right, we got Gorilla subbing, we got Moji subbing. I like it. Let's see. And you guys, man, appreciate you for going out there and doing that. I know she's only got a couple right now, but I would love to see you guys get those numbers up there. Vivek, for Destroyer of Press. I thought his name was Vivek, but I got an ad like 80 times. He calls himself Vivek. So I got to start calling him Vivek instead of Vivek. I thought his name was Vivek, but it's Vivek. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, we're going to see the corrupt standing government try to destroy everything. I hope not, Tim. I hope not, man. I really hope not. I want nothing but good news. I want nothing but gains. I want nothing but prosperity. I want nothing but beautiful sunshiny days for here on out, man. I really do. I really, really do, man. The last couple days has been very speculative. The last couple days has been very volatile. But I'm telling you, man, I got a good feeling about it, and I want it to stay on. I really do, man. Brazil is the good one. Brazil is a good one. 4 followers. Make sure you click it. Old Rounder subscribed as well. Frank, thank you guys very much. Seriously, thank you guys very much for doing that. The bros are the absolute best, man. The fact that you guys will go out there and support everybody, give them a chance. And I know you don't have to sit there and listen to a white noise video for hours on end or whatever, but dude, it absolutely helps, and it's a huge encouragement. The fact that you guys are just willing to encourage everybody by going out there and subbing and giving them a chance, man. Heck yeah. The bros are freaking awesome. The bros are awesome, dude. The bros are awesome. Tim, to be kicked out the door. We need our money. Dude, we want our money. We got a JG Wentworth, these guys, Panda. It's my money and I want it now. It's my money and I want it now. Dude, they don't make commercials like they used to, do they? JG Wentworth, it's my money and I want it now. Yeah, for real. Work for an independent record label. I'm the bookkeeper and consultant. Well, that's good, right, Joseph? Hopefully. J-Bones found. Who's J-Bones? J-Bones subscribed to. Man, you guys are awesome, dude. Yeah, it's my money and I want it now. I do want it now, though, man. I am glad that things. I really am glad I'm glad that things got a boost last night. Because it's tough, dude. You know, it's tough coming on here, doing a live stream and doing videos every day, too, when you string together. It's tough when you string together 5 days of losses, dude. When you get like 5 red days, it's tough. But we've gone through not like 3 years of losses, but 3 years of like sentiment loss. Retail has never returned from 2021. So it has been tough. But, dude, we've had a couple streaks this summer where we've strung together roughly 5-6 weeks of overall decline. And it is hard, man. So, and I'm actually surprised that you guys deal with it as well as you do. I gotta push through it. Right? I gotta push through it. There's nothing I can do about it. I can close up shop, I guess. I gotta push through it. But the 53 of you, man, you've seen the people come and go. You've seen a lot of people come and go over the last couple months and over the last couple years. But, dude, you guys are the ones that are seriously going to be able to take advantage of what could happen here. And I love that I'm able to participate in that with you. I'd say, oh, everybody, today is Brian's birthday. Brian, you want to tell him how old you are, man? I'll let you tell it. I'm not going to tell it. I'm going to sing him happy birthday. Throw some happy birthdays. I'm going to get Tim's super chat as well. Throw some happy birthdays in the chat for Brian. He is, he'll tell you how old he is. I don't want to tell you guys how old he is, unless he wants to. I'll get Timmy in a second. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. He's 50 years old, man. Happy birthday to you. Brian, dude, happy birthday. Absolutely appreciate you jumping in the chat on your birthday, man. And dude, hopefully 50 is the best year ever. That's very, very cool, man. Very cool that you're in here. And hopefully it turns out to be the best day ever and the best year ever, man. And hopefully all of the bros throw you a big old happy birthday out there and celebrate it with you. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, the world will be good. January 6th, Eck will roll until then. Even the Amish hates the standing government. Google Amish voting in Pennsylvania. How bad do you have to suck to make the Amish mad? I don't know, man. Do the Amish live like a peaceful world? I feel like they would be better off if they were, hanging out in our live stream and enjoying the day. But maybe they don't know what they're missing, I don't know the answer to that. I feel like they would be much happier if they were hanging out in our live stream. They probably can't do that. I'm not sure. But, yeah, dude, you got them going. Happy birthday, Uncle. Oh, my gosh. Happy birthday, Brian, man. Happy birthday from Moji right there. Moji, thank you very much for the super chat. And a big old happy turkey birthday to you guys. Oh, crap. Let me make sure I didn't get a message here. Okay, I didn't get one yet. I do want to say this, okay? If anybody wants to take a chance, I don't know if you guys took a chance on some of the other tokens that I've talked about recently. Chuanpu was one of them that did do very well. Like the day of, videos and the marketing push and everything. But of course, then people sold off. I'll judge the sentiment. I'll judge the room right now. And you guys can let me know. There's a token launching today. Okay? I believe they want to start a video today. They're going to do a push over the next couple of days. And then this project is going to be like a year-long project, right? I believe it's a Solana token. And what this kid is going to end up doing is essentially walking all over. It's almost like a Bear Grylls or whatever that guy's name, Bear Grylls. I don't know what the guy's name is. You know, like an extremist type of a deal. This dude's going to be going jungles, deserts, whatever, survival, all of that stuff. And I guess he's going to be doing it over the next 12 to 14 months. So it should have a lot of marketing, a lot of guys they're onboarding to make some videos and talk about it. But it's launching today, right? It's not a pre-sale. It's something that you guys can get into. So if you want to go out there and take a very, very volatile first day, let me know and I can drop the stuff in my Discord a little bit later if you guys want to participate in it. If not, I'll probably buy some and see if I can ride it anywhere, but we'll find out. J-Bones, thank you very much for the... The cat is still here. Oh, she's like, what the heck's going on? She's still sleeping. Oh my god. Oh, he did it again. Oh, he did it again. These guys are wild, man. I think there was another one. Ah, yeah, J-Bones and OG, man. Dude, that is my least favorite. Oh, Dark Bro. Thank you very much. J-Bones, thank you very much. Moji, thank you very much. J-Bones again, man. I wish I could say thank you, but I don't think I can say thank you. Oh my god. And then these guys again, man. They're driving down the road. I thought I had a flat tire. Yeah, I bet you would, dude. She's set up now. hurts my neck so bad, man. Oh, well, can we just say that we've got some sort of a love-hate relationship going on? Because I love it, but at the same time, I hate it, man. This cat, dude, this cat's like, what's happening over here? She's ducking out. Well, what do you think about the labs chart on Solana? Awesome. Thank you very much for the super chat. Let's pull up labs, man. We will pull that up right here. Oh, we're going to pull that up. And J-Bones has another one. Labs. I'm assuming this one. Okay. Yeah, we can look at this. Baby girl, I'm okay, I promise. I know. I don't know what they're doing to me either. I don't know what they're doing to me. I don't know what they're doing to me, baby, but it's okay. Alright, don't fall off. Yeah, that's my baby girl right there. That's my baby girl, yeah. Labs, right after I say, J-Bones, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm gonna spill it, man. Oh, I didn't spill it. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the authorized hydration. J-Bones, man, thank you very much for that. Ah, dude, that was the bottom of the barrel. That one still had a little, not chalkiness, but that one's a little grit to it there. Okay, I'm gonna try and get in more often. Life's been a bit mixed up lately. I will at least make y'all's morning live. I'm old and will be asleep for the afternoon one. Afternoon live has not taken place in quite some time, Tim, so the only one that is going on right now is the morning one. And I do hope that you come back, man. It's been an absolute pleasure having you in here, Tim. Woke the cats up, that's for sure. But let's take a look at Labs really quick. This is a daily chart, and Labs really ripped off in May, going up from the levels that it's currently at, 1-2 cents, half a cent down here, all the way up to 30 cents. Obviously, it's had a very difficult time, sitting right here at $1 million market cap at 2.5 cents. You're looking at a potential 15x increase to come back here and test the all-time highs. Now, Insane Labs official token, it's got some scary looking clown right here. Not 100% sure like what it is or what they do, but 3.8 thousand holders, $478,000 in volume. Now, I know volume is drastically higher than where it was when it was doing, $530, $2,000, $12,000, $1,000 a day. So it's starting to catch up again. It's starting to attempt resistance again. And dude, if Labs does break, I mean, it's got a level of resistance right here, and technical analysis is real. You got to get past this level at about 3 cents. If it breaks the level at 3 cents, you could be on an absolute run going up. And your next real resistance, man, you might not even find it until 10 cents. So you could triple in price before you got much of a technical area to worry about. However, if it begins to fade, you have to make sure that you hold these levels here at roughly, let's fix this. You got to make sure that you hold these levels here at, 1.8 cents, and a little bit more aggressively, 1.6 cents. So you've got your major support, you've got your major resistance, and a very nice gain today. Hopefully it's bouncing off this support for the very last time and does break that 3 cent area so that you can see a nice rally there. Nonetheless, man, anything that's only got a $1 million market cap and 3,000 holders is always very volatile. So please understand, I think that you know that, right? I think you understand the volatility and so on. Wipe those tears away. Crypto's gonna moon today. I like it. Old rounder, 25 months of bro, man. Thank you very much. Dang, no hydration in the vicinity. Oh, I tried. You did? No, I got some hydration right here. I had a little bit of coffee left. I had a little bit of coffee left, but it was the bottom of the barrel, dude. It was a little gritty. Let's see. What is this, bro? Not sure. Not sure what you were saying when you were asking what it is. I think crypto's a great chance. You was saying crypto to the moon. I hope, guys. I truly do. We have been through a lot, and retail investors should begin to return. I mean, if they are extremely scared right now, let's take the assumption that normal retail is very scared of crypto. Maybe they came in 2021. Maybe they came in for the NFT craze. Maybe they came in when Doge and SHIB were at all-time highs. I don't know, but let's just assume that they're very scared, and that's the reason they haven't been pouring back in yet. If they start to see a government talk about embracing and building an industry, that's going to go into their heads. They're going to say, oh, dang, you know what? Maybe now is the time. If they start to see all-time highs being hit day after day after day, slow, steady, consistent growth without any major downturns, they're going to say, oh, dang, okay, maybe this industry really is going to turn into something. If they start to feel rich, maybe they're not making any more money, but they're not wasting it on high interest rates, high interest rate loans, mortgages, car loans, whatever. Maybe they're going to start feeling rich again. And that money is going to find its way somewhere. Whether it's, goods and services that they consume, or it's investments and assets that they buy. And all of these combined together could cause a very beautiful run and a lot of prosperity, not only in the short term, but longer term as well. So understand, a lot of these meme coins, guys, they're here today, gone tomorrow. We can buy them. We can make a ton of money in the short term. And then some of the other tokens, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, those coins could be here for the long term, and we could make some very nice, steady, long-term gains. With that being said, please don't forget to subscribe to Stephanie's YouTube channel. I would love it if you guys just pushed her up and gave her a big boost. Let me see where she's at. What was her thing? MV Relax. Let me see if I can pull it up. Was there a dot in there? Right here. 13 subscribers. I'm not logged in on this YouTube channel right here, but if you guys want to go check it out, make sure to go check it out. Follow. Can you guys even see it? Yeah, you guys can see it. She got 13 subscribers. Bump it up. Get her some numbers there. And maybe she sticks with it. Maybe she doesn't. But bros absolutely supporting the bros. Where are we going here? Coming back down. Yes, it is time to go, guys. Get your name in the chat. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back later this 3 o'clock, I think. 2 hours with more videos. You're going to have a lot of videos today, so please watch them. Please support them. All that good stuff. And we'll be back with another live stream tomorrow. Shout out to Old Rounder. Thank you very much for 25 months. Moji, Dark Bro, Tim, J Bones, man. Thank you guys for all of the super chats today. And there was another one from... Who was that other one from there? Awesome. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much for bringing up Labs as well. I don't know how to say your name. GPK, thank you very much. Moji, have a great one. Gorilla, Moji, Joseph. We got J-Bones, baby. Old Rounder, see you later. Frank, man, have a good one. Gorilla, Frank, Gorilla. We got Chris, Joseph, Moji, Shane, Panda, New Food, Boo, Ahoo. See you later, man. We got Joseph, Gorilla, Forefathers. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope each and every one of you have an awesome day.